Music, bands, tours, community. Today, we dive into the band, The Akoustiks. I'm Jetty, and this is Derange, and you're watching the Shut Up Podcast.
You didn't say shut up or anything.
I did just now.
The Shut Up Podcast. Hi, guys. This is Derange. I don't want to do all that.
You don't have to.
Welcome back to the Shut Up Podcast.
Hi.
That's what the real thing. That's what y'all are really here for.
Yes.
Thank you guys for tuning in
First
once
of all,
again.
they're here for all of it.
They're here for the shenanigans, but not that. No, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. As you can see, we have a different background because we have a large group with us today. We got the Akoustiks in the house. Woo! Yeah.
That was a really bad one.
That was horrible.
And you're horrible.
Thank you. All right, so let's get into y'all.
Yes.
With the Akoustiks, they are a band that plays around Kern County. They've also gone on tour. They just got back from their tour, the summer tour, correct?
That's great.
And so they've been touring places. They do really talented live music. I know a few of them personally. We went to school together. Longer than some others. And
hold on. See, he was talking about this before we even started, and this is stupid because I said that Steve here, his name is Steve, by the way, is a very punctual person. And he's like, oh, you're acting like I didn't already know that. I didn't know that you knew him. So get out of my face.
I'm just saying, don't make assumptions.
Continue.
You know
Continue. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So we're going to go around and have them introduce ourselves. We're going to start off with my left side over here.
My name is Steve.
My name is Fernando Montoya.
I'm JJ.
I'm Izzy. Oh, no.
JJ the Judge.
JJ Judge. You got Izzy and then
I'm Rudy. Rudy like the movie.
Rudy liked the movie. I love that
Second
movie.
hand, we already met.
And
No, we gotta have Izzy introduce herself properly because she's really the underpinning of the whole thing.
Yeah.
She's the horn section.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, horn section.
So
leader.
okay, yeah. So that's the other thing too. I should have said that when you guys were introducing yourselves. What do you guys do? What part do you have in the band? Let's go ahead and start back over here.
doing a good job.
Thank you.
I have to put up with the shenanigans. That's what I got to do.
Same here.
Ringleader.
The ringleader of the band. That's my role. But
Gotcha.
Yeah, he sings and plays congas.
Oh, there it is.
So,
I was about to
he's
say, well, what
composed
instrument?
for the group as well,
Yeah.
and is one of the founding members of the Akoustiks.
That's right.
I kind of was, I guess.
You
I
are.
left. I am.
you are.
Yeah,
You
but
are.
I'm back. So
Yeah.
it's like I like to let everybody who's been there before kind of. I'm just chilling and playing my guitar and singing, and I like having a horn section in a band. That's been a lot of fun for me. And luckily, everybody gets along in the band, especially on those long van rides.
Wow.
And so, yeah,
That is
exactly.
good.
It's
That is
very
good.
Yeah.
special
Yeah.
and not common. I mean, I might be half asleep for most of it, but the times I am awake, it is very
We
magical.
got Men in Black to.
Oh yeah, we watched. We had a video in the van. It was Men in Black, and we all just bonded over it. One
I
of the
would've fell
great
asleep.
cinematic movies of our time. Wouldn't you agree?
1997, 99.
Yeah.
I would have fallen asleep for sure.
So
period.
Judge, what do you?
Well, I'm a very old player, but I'm the newest in the group. I play baritone saxophone. I play at it. Yeah.
I love a good sax player. Izzy?
I just play trombone.
Not just.
Not just. No, come on. She's the lead trombonist, section leader, and also
Arranger.
for the
And
horns
composer.
and composer.
Oh, wow,
And
okay, yeah.
performer and
That's a lot.
artist, and
I
the
know
list
her
the
here.
list just goes
The
on.
most fashionable.
She's like
Yeah,
the,
there you go.
she's like the veins of the band.
Yeah.
Like,
No question. No question. about that.
I like that. Rudy?
And I am also fairly newer to the group, maybe 2 years running. We just talked about
Yeah.
this recently. But I play alto sax as my main instrument. Do some background vocals. And
Shaker.
And some auxiliary percussion. Those huevos.
Again, I love a good sax player. Again, saxophone is like one of my favorite instruments. So when did Akoustiks start?
It's a great question. So the band itself started in 2015.
Okay.
So we're in lieu of all what's going on in the growth of the band. We're celebrating 10 years.
I was going to say 10th
So,
anniversary. Cool.
So we're celebrating 10 years, but in the scheme of things, when we first started, we started off as a 4-piece, an actual acoustic 4-piece. Fernando was on upright bass. We had Roberto Becerra on guitar. We had Isaac Hedgeman on drums and myself on percussion. And then we kind of just mingled in the vocals and whatnot. So
Cameron Poner was slightly in
yeah,
there
slightly
right
in
before.
there.
I don't know if we had
Cameron
Poner,
Poner.
yeah.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
Cameron too.
Yeah, we know him too. We
Yeah,
know
we went to
Cameron.
school
Shout out to
together.
Cameron.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, he was with the band at Stint.
No,
so,
that's cool.
So yeah, so we started off as a 4-piece and kind of took the concept of what we had and try to make it work and kind of meld genres, and we still do that, but just at a bigger scale.
Nice. Okay, that's awesome. So we were talking about the van, meaning that you said the van is probably what you guys use to travel
Yeah.
on
Oh,
tour.
yes.
How was that tour for you guys this year?
Fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Nice getting out of Bakersfield.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
when
Nice.
it
Oh,
was,
it was the beach.
Yeah, it was a coastal tour. Yeah.
No, coastal tour. Okay,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
coast?
So we hit up the Bay Area. We hit up
Monterey,
Cayucas,
Grove.
Pacific Grove.
Which coast?
Nice. Went to the East Coast. Listen, traveling a tour, you can go East Coast or West Coast.
It's a West Coast tour.
Chicago.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, we have some artists that have done East Coast tours.
Yeah.
But no, but that's awesome. So you guys traveled with van all on the West Coast?
Yes.
Okay, and so which, I don't want to like out you guys with like which city was the best city, but like what was your,
No, let's talk about which city was the best city. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
well, okay, but like what was you guys' favorite part of the tour? Like what was like something that stood out for, let's start with Izzy.
Yeah, no,
I apologize.
I was gonna say, he's like, I'm just here. I think the one that stuck out to me was we were playing a festival in Pacific Grove, and our little stage was like on the water, and it was.
Yeah, that one was
He's
So-
lit
Yeah,
up.
we were
I
like,
love that.
Lit up like
I
Christmas
love
morning.
yeah,
that.
we were like facing the beach, and everyone was watching us from the beach.
That's really
And
cool.
yeah,
That's
that was
really
that
cool.
was a really special gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yours? Was that yours?
Oh no, yeah, that was really cool. I was just thinking that I forgot about that, but a lot of the places we went to were breweries,
Oh, okay.
and so I like trying beer. So they oftentimes gave us free samples of beer. And
Oh, that's
stuff.
sick.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from the music playing and stuff.
Aside from doing what you're supposed to be there for.
The one in Santa Cruz where he comes out with a pallet of beer and he's like, "Here you guys go," and he just starts
That was cool.
dancing. And
Yeah, the owner of, what was
The
it?
Shanty Shack.
Shanty Shack.
Yeah.
He started
Nice.
just doing
Windmills and
windmills.
yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we're like hitting it, and then all of a sudden he just runs out and starts busting out windmills. Head spins, and I mean it was.
There's video of it.
Yeah, there's video. Yeah.
That's
We
really
can find it.
cool.
We'll put it up.
That's
I'll
really
put it
cool.
up.
Yeah. That's very
You guys should
cool.
share
Shout
it
out
to
to
us.
the Shanty Shack.
Yeah, if you can send us that clip, maybe we can set it up.
Yeah.
Come on, Shanty Shack.
Shanty, come on, Shanty Shack. What about you, Judge? What was your favorite part?
Well, I think just being with this group and having just about to chaperone them to keep them.
Yeah, I can imagine.
know.
Especially this guy.
No question about that. You know, I had such a wonderful time playing. Leashless was good.
Yeah.
There, got
There
the
it is.
shirt on, I wanted to wear the
Shout out
shirt.
to Leashless and John out there.
But being in Santa Cruz to me was just that was the tops. That was where we really. I have some very good friends that live up there, and they're as old and crotchety as I am, and they came out and they loved it, and they loved the joint. They had never been there before.
That's cool.
So yeah, it was a good shot. We had a good time. Long ride up and back.
Yeah.
That van ride.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this next year because we're trying to like have
Plan
it
it
to
a
where
little
we
bit.
drive up there once, play the weekend, at 3-4
Gotcha.
shows in different places, and then drive back. So that's only
Yeah.
So,
That's only the equivalent of like 4.5 Men in Black.
exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we quantify our timing in the van by how long the running time is for Men in Black.
Was it
Oh
like
no.
1 hour and 48 minutes or something?
No, not exact time.
Yeah.
Oh, there are memes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
And then we'll watch it in different languages as
Yeah.
well.
What
the
so
heck?
Cantonese,
Yeah.
with the French subtitles.
This
We
is
busted
Mandarin.
out. We busted out the script and read line for line.
Oh yeah,
At
because
point,
one
yeah.
time we got a new van. It was like a bigger van, so we could all go in the same van.
that's fun. I
And that
love
one did
that.
not have
The
the
DVD
little
player.
DVD player in the ceiling. So I found the script and I was like, everybody pick a part.
Now honestly, that sounds like fun. That sounds like
That was
fun.
a lot of
Like
fun,
so,
yeah.
without the movie, you guys just read the script. That's actually kind of fun. That's actually really cool. So
My
what was
favorite,
yeah?
my favorite one. I'll describe a couple of them, but I think my favorite one was Pacific Grove. Not only we played 2 shows that one. We played at the brewery that funded
Hops and
us.
Fog.
Hops and
Hops and
Sponsored
Fog,
us.
yeah.
Nice.
And we
Shout out to
that
them.
time we drove up there. That was the first van trip where we didn't have the Men in Black movie. Just wanted to put that out there.
The boring trip.
So,
The boring part of the trip.
yes, but we went out to eat. We kind of checked out the town. That's another part of like the tour that was nice, is going to go see the different towns. But we went out. We had some brunch, and then my favorite part of that one was not just playing the first show on the street there in front of Hops and Fog, and playing the later show that was on the river thing, was David splitting his pants. Before we
keyboardist.
even started.
Okay. Yeah.
He
I
split his pants. I
I
got a
no,
picture. I'll
I
have to
remember.
send it to you.
No, please. No, please. We'll post it out. That's funny.
So that became a thing, yeah.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
yeah.
Oh,
Some highlights for
SpongeBob.
me
Oh yeah. My
was
gosh.
the Long Beach, playing at Gallagher's. That was just cool. I love Long Beach, and so yeah, some of
That
us
was
missed
cool.
some. And then I liked what was the place in the what is it? The Shanty Shack had not only did he break dance beforehand, but afterwards we there was a comedy show, so we got to see some people just completely bomb.
Were they bombed? I was gonna say they bombed. They bombed. I know
But
they
some
did.
people were kind of funny, some stolen jokes and
Oh
stuff.
gosh.
Kind of funny is
The only
tough.
funny jokes are the ones stolen from Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
working
yeah.
on my tight 5, so that way next time I'll be able to go up there.
I was like, you know, it'd be really funny if you got off the stage.
We got our big heckler over here.
No, I was like,
No.
I was taking the glass to put it back, and I was like, we were getting ready to head out of town.
Yeah.
This guy's like, wait, where are you going? He's trying to do the inter, and I was like, who, me?
Oh.
Yeah,
And she's like-
Schooners being upstairs, that was really fun. And that was right across the street from the beach. And then, went out and saw some of like the shops there. I think David's grandparents
they
live up there, so
they
that
have
was
a
cool to
place
kind
up
of store
Oh,
stuff
they lived
there.
on Bakersfield Street.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
right.
Yeah, weird. Yeah.
My
Bakersfield shit's
goodness.
crazy.
And then, and then what was it? Harry's. That was like a
That
tour de
was
force.
fun.
You played at
Yeah,
Harry's.
yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
That was a
the
lot of
3-hour
fun.
gig fun, but it's
That's
not a
long.
3 hour.
It's
It was
no
a
4
4
and a
hour.
half.
It was a 4 hour
It's
gig.
4 and a half.
Yeah.
I
You're used to those.
No, I'm not.
It's
Surely
a marathon.
I'm not.
It's a
It really
marathon.
Yeah,
is.
so that was in Pismo. So,
Yeah.
so
They
I
need
think
a- they
Pacific
need a
Grove takes
DJ.
it, but there was like little things about everything that just were very fun, and
Yeah.
just hanging out with these guys, you know.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What about you, Steve?
My favorite part was behind the steering wheel.
Hey, I drove
feel-
some
Yeah,
too.
you
I
did. You did. Yeah.
How about that? That sounds like
Not by choice.
Hey, that could have been something crazy happened.
So
let's talk about
let's talk about the
Okay,
steering wheel
yeah.
situation.
Now I knew it. I was just like, there's something to this.
There's drama to be found.
That's
You'll
right.
find it.
All right,
Dig
so-
it up.
So we're headed to I think it's we're headed to the Bay Area. We're headed to the Bay Area, and we're on the I-5, and we're trying to get to a gas station and whatnot, and we're in Kalinga. So in Kalinga, there's this new development where there's a gas station, and then they're like building a new neighborhood and whatnot. And we're trying to get off, so we get off, and then I make a premature left turn, and we're back. So we're headed north. And then I make a premature turn, and we're back on the freeway, and I'm headed south. So then we're like, okay, what's going on? And it's like, when's the next, exit? And everybody's like, oh, it's not like for another 18 miles. Like, oh, screw that.
Yeah.
And then there's like little divots in between the freeway, you know what I mean? So we're like, well, tell me when the next one comes. Missed the first one, almost missed the second one. Slammed my brakes.
Yeah.
And then this is a trailer.
What's a trailer?
With a trailer
Okay, wow.
and a van. So yeah, next
Crazy.
thing you know, we're like, everybody okay? And I was like, oh shit, it was a
That's
oh my god moment for sure.
But that's one of those bond building moments, right? It's like we lived through
Yeah,
it.
it's like everybody's like, check your chonies, because
Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, though, I get that though.
Yeah.
That's
And who can forget the time we pulled up to specifically the In-N-Out on Lions in Valencia 12 minutes before they closed.
closed, yeah.
And there was
That
all
was
of us
fun.
in the van, and
You
then there
missed
were
that one.
I missed that
You
one.
missed that
there,
one.
then there were two like sound techs, and my friend was in there. She was like the merch person. So there was like 12 people in this van, and we pull up like
Oh wow.
12
whatever.
man.
20
So we're
minutes
like,
before closing.
we need 20 hamburgers, 20 fries, and 20
And can we get
drinks.
it in
so
separate
and
bags?
then the guy's like, what?
And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
heard the resignation letters of those employees like,
Right, no,
yes. They
swear.
were like, no.
Long
was
story
like,
short, they
accurate.
messed up our order, but we got fed.
Oh.
We got
We
fed.
got food.
It's it's hard. Like when you go to places and you have like big orders, it's really
It's difficult.
It's difficult to get it right. Like it's almost like you have to expect that something will happen. I mean, I don't know how it works in there, but yeah, I would only assume. I could only assume.
The half regular, half light pink lemonade.
Oh, the
like
special orders.
specific,
Oh, it was
specific
specific.
details.
So there was hamburgers with no sauce, only cheese. There was hamburgers with only meat. There was hamburgers with just a little bit of sauce, grilled onions, no cheese, and then there was like what was it? The fries,
The
the
animal
animal
style
style,
fries. Oh, yeah.
and then extra
Six animals.
sauce, and then they wanted like a Flying Dutchman's and all this other
Flying
stuff. I
Dutchmans.
was just like,
That's funny. No,
our,
yeah,
our order is not gonna come
Okay.
the way we ordered
No.
it.
No.
it's nothing crazy. I was just saying that
It is.
his
Yeah.
order is pretty simple. He just like usually
It's
gets like
just it. Yeah, it's just simple.
Yeah, it's a simple order. He usually gets like any sort of sandwich, chicken sandwich or hamburger with ketchup and cheese only. But
Simple,
for some
basic.
reason, they
Mess it
still will mess
they
up
still
his
mess it
order.
up.
Or like he'll know that they're gonna mess it up because of the way that they're repeating.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah,
How
I
many
can tell the
times do
kind of
they
person
repeat?
that works there.
Right.
Or they'll be like, okay, so because I'll say like just ketchup and cheese only, and they'll say, oh, so you don't want like mustard or anything? No, just ketchup and cheese. That's what I said. But I mean, I don't get mad, but I'm just like, that's
kind of get that.
no.
A little bit.
I don't get mad.
Got used
I
to
don't get mad. You
Yeah,
guys
no.
are doing great work back there. Thank you so
No, as soon as
much.
we pull off, he's just like, I don't understand what's so difficult about ketchup and cheese.
Because I mean, you don't have to be like, oh, you don't want this or that's like, no, I just want it like this. It's fine. But yeah, I can usually
Yeah.
It's
tell.
not simple.
No, it's
sometimes.
I can usually tell, and it's just like, all right.
Get in the groove of making stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So then when
Honestly,
someone goes in
honestly.
yeah, that make it like
Like
No,
me.
for sure. Yeah, 'cause especially like in the hustle and bustle of fast food.
Yeah.
It's-
Right.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
wanting to get in and out, make it
Yeah.
in and out. I
Shout
work
out
at
to,
Pizza Hut, so.
In and Out in
Lions,
Lions. Sorry.
Holding it down.
For sure. No, yeah. Speaking of the commotion with the hard break, so we usually ride together in the car, and a lot of times any slight break, and he's like shouting at the top of his lungs, and I'm just like, dude, we're okay.
Hey, so why are we mentioning any of
I'm
this?
just trying
I
to
don't
relate. Just
understand.
trying to relate,
Relate
you
to
know?
this.
No, for sure. Okay, so yeah, you guys have traveled, did your tour. So what about within the local community, within Kern County? What do you guys? I know you guys do a lot of things for the county here. So
Yeah,
what are some of
so
the things you guys do?
there's a few things that we usually do. We do a ugly sweater bash that we do every year, but this year,
Oh, no.
this year we have to postpone it because of logistics and timing and venues and stuff. But we'll be back next year.
Stronger
See,
than ever.
just postpone. That's it. So it's coming, just not yet.
Yeah. So how long have you guys been doing that?
That this year would have been 8 years.
Okay. Wow.
So
Okay.
we've been going
That's
strong.
pretty. That's pretty cool.
And the basic concept for that is for mental awareness. And we have an account with a great organization out in Arroyo Grande called Doggy Do Good, and they train service dogs. So we have an account with them, and we raise money and funds and build that to be able to assist someone with a service dog.
Well, that's
really
cool.
cool. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
I like
Yeah,
that.
so
I
that's the
like that.
concept of that. And then this year we've been kind of throwing around because I like hot dogs.
Oh.
I say lightly.
Here we go.
That feels like such a random thing to say, but now I need to.
There's a reason. There's a reason because it's community based. Right.
The shape is crazy.
Yeah, that is right.
Nuts.
Right? These. Anyway, so the reason why I bring it up because we're pondering of coming up with another program that we're trying to do where we can get a couple of hot dogs, bottled water,
Gotcha.
and
Shout out to that one random glizzy stand in Salinas.
That's right. There's a story there too.
God, all these situations, that's cool. I love that.
So basically, we're giving away 2 glizzies and a water bottle for the homeless or whoever.
This is out. This is
For
out.
our
This is
Gen Zs and our
insane.
Gen Alphas.
So we're
Right.
trying to give back to the community and
Yeah,
feed our people and stuff.
No,
So that's
it's-
what we're pondering of doing right now, and that's in the works and stuff. So
That's
That's
awesome,
really
especially
cool.
right now. It's definitely a cool thing you guys are doing for the
Yeah, yeah.
community. We love that here at Shut Up Podcast.
Gross.
That's cool. Yeah, no, I mean, just to piggyback off of that a little bit, we also do Christmas shows with
We used to have Christmas shows. We just
because
do
we've
one.
done multiple.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like different shows. It's just one show that we've done like multiple times.
So you want to derail us instead of actually talking?
Just
about
go
the
and talk
Christmas
about
show?
it then. Talk about
Why
it.
would you derail me?
Because that's why you're stupid.
For sure. This is what you would get at the Christmas show. This is right here. No, yeah. So we do Christmas caroling. It's called Hot Cocoa Christmas Carols. And yes, and that is actually going to happen this year. Will be our 5th year.
nice.
5th year,
That's
yes.
awesome.
And what's the theme this year?
The thing. I feel like he's throwing shade at me because
I'm
I said
not,
gold.
I'm not.
We're doing gold. The gold. I mean, the theme is gold. The theme is gold this year. 5
No, it's
golden
not
rings.
Christmas theme.
Golden year.
It's a golden Christmas.
Yeah, it's, you know,
It's a
12
golden
days of Christmas,
Christmas.
5 golden rings. So since it's
Yeah.
our 5th year, we're doing
I
themed
like that.
gold. Yeah, last year he decided to shout out to the entire audience that our theme will be gold this year.
Yeah, because it's happening.
well, yeah, but I
Yes,
didn't know.
we're doing gold.
Yeah,
but I
gold.
didn't-
But
I
see,
didn't know,
that's so
though.
exciting. It's like 5 years, and yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking of the song.
Awesome, that's awesome.
Very nice.
There's songs for that, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Very
I
good thought.
appreciate.
Good job.
I appreciate your forthright thinking.
He already picked out our theme for next year, so
I did. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
You guys are ahead of the
Can we,
game.
are you gonna, can you,
No,
Can
I'm
you-
not telling you
you can't
anybody.
leak it?
No, I can't leak it. Not this year.
it'll be interesting. But I'm on board.
Side eye.
Yeah, well, because
Bombastic side eye.
because his theme is colors, and I've actually had themes. But no,
She's got ideas. She's got ideas.
If I could flip this table over right now, that's insane.
no, but yeah. So yeah, our Hot Cocoa Christmas Carols will be December 28th. We'll leak it on all of our platforms for you to go buy those tickets because they will sell out fast. They've already been selling, so get your tickets. If you guys would like to come, we would love to have you guys.
So, yeah, we
pressure.
definitely want to say we just thank y'all so much for the support because it really has been growing every year, and we've been able to kind of keep moving it as needed. And just, the fact that people are enjoying what we're doing and, that we're just bringing something fun, for
Yeah.
the holiday season and people are loving it and they want to come back. It really means a lot. So thank y'all very, very, very much. Thank
and
you.
we will have hot cocoa, hence Hot Cocoa Christmas Carols.
Cool. I don't know why. I don't know what that
I don't know.
was.
He keeps doing a Hot Pocket theme song today. I don't know
That
what it
was.
is.
I don't
You
know
want
why.
some Hot Pockets?
No. I used to love Hot Pockets. I used to love them.
What was your favorite one?
The barbecue one?
Barbecue ones. Nobody's had that.
I think
So
he
moving
puts
on.
barbecue on his hot pockets. That's what
I
believe
We've
it.
talked
I believe
about
it.
cheeseburgers, hot dogs, and hot
Oh,
pockets.
yeah,
Guys, we're up for
I know.
that.
This should have been just laid out on the table.
I thought there would be.
Animal. It's like, gosh, there was no snack table. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Well, no, yeah. So thank you guys for sharing. What you guys do for the community and like what you guys out there. We're
Yes.
glad to have you guys. Like again, they are an amazing band. So if you get a
Yes.
chance to see them perform somewhere, please. We're gonna have their Instagram handle right here. Editor, please. Thank you. You're awesome. You're amazing, and we love you.
Yes. And I mean, and you will be going on tour again next summer?
Yes, next
Next
summer.
summer?
That's the plan.
Yes.
Yeah, the schedule. Yeah.
I love that. Yes.
Yeah, so it's
I'm with
the
her.
2026 summer Let's Get Weird tour.
Come on.
Let's get weird. Let's get weird.
That's right up his alley.
Yeah.
Weird. That's right up his alley.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is true.
So it's in the works. We're curating right now. We got a few spots already locked in, just finalizing the final details on all that stuff. And then, we'll be hitting it. May 23rd is the first day. We're going to be kicking it off at Ovation Theater.
Oh, dope. Okay,
Nice.
cool.
We're gonna
Shout out
be kicking it
Ovation.
there. Yeah, so Ovations, thank you for having us. That's going to be promoted heavily here soon. Tickets online and all that jazz. So we kicking it off from there, and then we'll hit the coast.
Sounds good. That's awesome. They're doing great things. You guys check
Yes.
them out. So, all right, this is the portion of our show where we talk about our shenanigans on the show. Not necessarily our shenanigans because you've already seen that today, but
And it's not over.
because he has a lot of fuel left apparently. But we are gonna start talking about some stuff going on in the music industry. And again, you guys feel free to chime in if you want to. If you don't want to, then that's
Just shut up.
yeah. Then yeah, that's yeah.
You know what?
That'd be a great name for a show.
Yeah, right.
You know what?
Podcast. It'd be a great name.
You
for a
know what?
podcast.
We're gonna have to give him credit because I'm gonna have to take that. Yeah.
He's an intelligent man for sure. All right, so so this is some breaking news. Okay,
I
you guys
don't
ready
even
for
know
this?
about this.
No, he doesn't know about this. Okay, so Beyonce reportedly tweeted, "Mariah's voice is iconic, but hitting high notes isn't the same as being the hardest worker. I built my legacy on discipline and endurance. No excuses, no breaks. A real crown takes consistency, not just Christmas songs." Yeah. So, and then moments later,
Oh my god.
Mariah Carey claps back with pure elegance. This is what the post says, pure elegance. "Endurance is cute, sweetheart, but I'm timeless. While you rehearse, I rise. Magic can't be practiced. And darling, I am the magic." So, okay.
Yeah. Now. Tell them.
Ouch.
Not telling, oh, you know already?
Yes.
Oh,
I already
he's
know.
keen on what's going on.
I already know.
So, no, okay, so this is fake news.
Okay.
But this type of stuff
crazy.
comes out all the time, and people latch onto it and just create these huge, like, arguments over, like, oh, well, Beyonce shouldn't be saying that, or Mariah Carey shouldn't be saying that. It's like, nobody said anything. So it just creates these really bad situations to where people are fighting for no reason. And I'm sick of the AIs and the fake news that's like really coming out. And
It's not. They're not AI creators. They're slop creators.
oh man, say it loud.
I'm
Can you get
so-
closer to the mic? and say it?
Yeah.
Right? No,
AI
it's
gonna fry your brain anyway.
yeah, no, for sure. It's just getting worse and worse. We talked about it before on the podcast, and some of the stuff was like more believable. Obviously, Beyonce doesn't tweet, so we all
Yeah.
know.
So that
That was
right
that
there.
quick.
That should have just told you.
Yeah, but people are
I mean,
They're on the
not
they don't know the behaviors
not
of
aware enough
everybody.
to know
Yeah.
that she doesn't do it. So yeah, be careful,
That's
please.
the voyeurism of the nation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both in concert, they're both pretty great.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
and it just goes more into the you can't believe everything that you read, but now it's getting to the point where it's you can't believe anything
Yeah,
that
you
you
really have,
read
to,
now.
you really
It's
have to
like
question or do your
That's
own
the
research.
point.
Yeah. Everything's about
They
doing
don't
your
want
own
you to believe
research, which is
Yeah.
what you should learn at school, doing your own research. So
Where we met, right?
where we met, where we and us as well, we've also met.
Yeah.
I don't care. Move to something else. This is crazy. This is.
So
I'm
just to
so tired
add-
of you
just-
disrespecting me. I just want you to know that.
Microphone down.
No.
Just to add to what you're saying, it's like the world's getting to the point where it's like it's no longer news, it's entertainment. And what's the value that you're getting from that
Yeah, it's
Do not concern yourself with the distractions created by the billionaire class.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah. Wow. Yes. Yes, but no, it's trash, and it's worse than trash television because it's just like the laziest form of entertainment, right? It's creating some random scandal,
just sparking it.
just sparking it for no
Slop.
reason.
It's just like, people that think that the billionaire class has the time or the inclination to do such BS. I don't think so.
Well, or just like a 10-year-old kid,
No, they're not.
or just like a 10-year-old kid on the keyboard just talking about Beyonce and Mariah Carey and not knowing either one. But just because
Yeah.
it's prevalent. Yeah, it's prevalent around. So yeah, that's something I wanted to talk about. Definitely was like, oh man, this stuff is just really running rampant, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Stop it. Stop it.
Yep. And now it's done. Simply because he said stop it, now it's done. You know, that's all it takes.
Yeah. So did you have anything for the show, or did you want
I
to just?
did.
Oh, sorry.
This is crazy. No, I did. Okay, so what something that I came across on Instagram is somebody that I can't remember what his name is, but I follow him on Instagram and he was talking about basically there's no.
I just thought you
No,
might have
what's
known
so
the
funny?
person's. I just thought you might have known the person's name.
I
maybe done
didn't.
the
I
research.
forgot. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Gosh. Okay, so this is crazy. But yeah, he was talking about basically how there's not really I guess that whole situation of the megastar in the music industry anymore. How basically now in today's music industry, like right now, currently, I would say, or maybe within the last, couple years, maybe
Decade.
10. Yeah, probably like 10 years that there's not really an existent megastars. So you have people like Mariah Carey, you know, who were like megastars, like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, even like Beyonce, even Justin Bieber at the time, you know, when he
Even
came out.
Beyonce?
Yeah, what?
I'm even Beyonce.
No, I mean, I'm just saying because some people may not view it that way, but just as far as just the status and what they've done in their career and how the image that they created for themselves, we don't really see that now. Now it's more of just, you know, obviously somebody who has a lot of success in their music, but it's not on the platform of superstardom or megastardom. You know, there's just not really that. And I feel like that's because of how easy it is to consume music and just how easy it is to kind of to connect directly with the artist, which I mean is cool. We're just cool because obviously people want to feel like they're close to the artist, but at the same time, before social media, I feel that's what kind of helped with that superstardom platform is because you only time you saw them is if you got a ticket to their concert or if you saw them on an interview or in concert or just going out to physically buy their music. And it's like, well, I don't know anything about this person. And then if they would say, oh, I'm going to write a memoir, everybody would be rushing to the bookstore to read about it because they want to know as much as they can about this person. And so now because that has been eliminated and you can be directly like sent to this person or be able to connect with them directly, there's not really this I don't know, I guess I don't want to say a hierarchy. I feel like that's not the right word, but it kind of just deflates that whole situation. And so now it's just kind of like, oh, this is an artist I like, this is an artist I like, which is fine, but it's just really interesting. It was an interesting point that was brought up. So
That's a good one.
Who do you guys
Access
feel like?
to them
Access.
is easy.
yeah, the access,
Yeah.
you know.
Like maybe recently somebody maybe kind of getting close to that would be like Bruno
Mars?
Yeah.
I would say Bruno would be in the same decade as like Ariana Grande.
I think they're like the
The last, yep. I was
Yeah.
literally
The
telling him,
last
yeah,
So-
you know.
I see what you're saying.
Right, so like when Justin came out back in like 09, like around like 2011 or 2012, he was the megastar, right? 3
Yeah.
years after
Yeah.
coming out. Now there's like, I would say maybe Sabrina Carpenter is growing, but like not there. But that's probably like
Right.
one of the only ones. Olivia
I
Rodrigo's
think
not there.
I
at all.
think it's
Chaperone would be
Chaperone.
pretty close, I would
Yeah.
say.
Or,
I think the
like
grind
Billie
is a little
Eilish.
Billie
Billie
Eilish,
Eilish is another one
you
I
know,
think.
I
is
think
close to
too,
that, but
what kind of like, from what I've seen, like talking to people out who are not in the music industry, but like they love music, is so like, you know, when you're out in public and you see the same ad for the same thing over and over and over again, music doesn't feel like it's about music anymore. It's about branding.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
so people are kind of like, like the charm is a little bit lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like, man, because of social media and all these things. I mean, video kills the radio stars, so it becomes less about the music and more about
I just love that reference.
how
sorry.
much of my product can you buy?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Well, that's
definitely
the
feel
key
like
thing is product. It
No, for
becomes
sure.
a product.
I definitely feel like it's evolved over the decades, right? Because I mean, obviously everything's about marketing, right? Even like back in the '60s and '50s, it was radio marketing and stuff like that. And so I think just as marketing has developed into social media and a lot of those characteristics, people started focusing less on the music that attracts people and more on the personality that attracts people or the drama that attracts people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shock
You know,
value.
shock value. That's right. Yeah. So, so I think a lot of that's like even so, like even with like for example, Billie Eilish, like a lot of her drama was like her first album with like the crazy aspect of like the spider coming out of her mouth and everybody like, oh, who's this crazy girl? And so like,
crazy girl.
yeah, so it like kind of like shocked her up just with the drama alone. But then like controversies and stuff like that also stopped piling on. No, now mind you, yeah, she's very talented. So like her growth is warranted. But like on top of that, like you have to have controversies nowadays to like really like jump ahead and like leap forward. Otherwise, you're kind of considered boring, which is sad. So,
Yeah, no, it is.
Sensationalism has overtaken it.
yeah, no, for sure. So yeah, worldwide, I would say K-pop is starting to do that.
Yeah.
Like a lot of K-pop.
Yeah.
So BTS, I could say maybe almost considered a megastar. Like probably the closest out of the ones we talked about.
I would say they're closer to being our day Beatles, like the Beatles. How they got
Interesting.
so coming from across the ocean, coming doing their thing and being as popular as they are.
yeah.
I mean, they don't have to do much, just like the Beatles did, and everybody
Right.
goes crazy.
It is.
And
That is very,
so
very
it's-
true.
yeah.
It's kind of like the same. I swear, if you say if you make any kind of comment right now, bro, I swear. But it's
Man,
kind of like
he's
the
talking to you guys crazy.
that it's
They're our
kind of
guests.
the okay. It's kind of the same thing with Blackpink. It's
Yeah.
they
Your favorite.
Well, the thing with
and
Blackpink,
he did it.
Yeah,
and
but-
he did it anyway. Thank
yeah.
you so much.
But the thing with Blackpink though is they blew up and they kind of fizzled
Yeah.
out when BTS kind of just
Yeah, BTS was like,
Right.
"What are y'all doing here?
Yeah.
This is our territory."
not to discredit them
No, of
because
course
they're
not.
phenomenal
Yeah.
and my wife is a big fan of them and we listen to them all the time. But it's like, what happened to them? You know, now it's just like BTS, and then
Yeah.
you got these other groups that are trying to make it too. But it's like,
Yeah, no.
it's very
I think
difficult.
too a lot of like the superstardom, the brand, and like those big, not just boy bands like BTS or like the teen idol singers. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
too
Yeah.
like they're very geared towards teenagers
Yeah.
and young adults. And I
Yeah.
think too like as we get older and I would have probably been more invested in it like when I was 14.
That's a
But
good
now
point.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting here like it's cool, but it's not for me. So
not your
I'm gonna
style.
concern myself with music
Yeah.
that I enjoy.
Right.
So you kind of fall out of the
You're not the
sensationalism.
target demographic.
Well, no, for sure. The teenage demographic is highly emotional, right? Like
Definitely.
their emotions are the highest out of all of the demographics, and so anything that they talk about in their era and their space is
yeah.
going to get
Yeah.
like hyper. Like focused on,
Yeah.
and so like even I want to say with the most recent K-pop group or Huntrix.
I knew it. I knew that was coming.
Huntrix
I
from
knew it.
K-pop Demon Hunter. That sensation is
Literally.
nuts.
No, literally. It was no. They blew.
Overnight.
Yeah.
Overnight.
There
Yeah.
are
And
Overnight.
they,
little kids. Who
Yes.
Oh
Overnight.
yeah,
man,
too.
little
It's not
kids,
just
adults.
teenagers.
I have,
Yeah.
and I gotta be careful how I say this, but no, I have. So I'm a vocal coach, and I have some students, and
Thanks to me.
I was trying to relate. Excuse me. I was trying to relate to one of the students.
Sorry. Okay.
To one of the students by actually like listening to the soundtrack. I haven't watched the movie, which
It's crazy.
it's good.
I've heard, and
Because-
I want to watch it. I want to
No,
watch it.
this is why it's this
Oh,
is
I
why
thought I was talking to
this is why it's crazy because
Tell us.
this is why it's crazy because there is
I thought K-pop Demon Hunter was a TV show.
No,
it's a
movie.
no yeah it's a movie.
They're already working on the second one.
Yeah, it's coming out in 29, I think. But yeah, so what's crazy about the fact that he hasn't seen the movie is the fact that there are songs from the movies. One specific, I think one or two specifically that he. Okay, one specifically that he really, really likes, and I'm like, oh, okay, so you've seen? He's like, no,
Soda Pop?
insane, no,
No.
your idol,
Your idol.
Right.
your idol.
Your idol is
Love that
so
song.
well produced. It's such a good song.
And is that and but see that goes to show the success of the movie is the fact that there are people who love the songs and they haven't even seen the film. So that's what I'm saying. And so much so that the girl group Huntrix has blown up so much that they reached I think #1 on the Billboard charts, knocking off Destiny's Child, which was the last girl group, or I think the last group or girl group to be #1 on the Billboards, which is crazy, insane. The
Shout out to
last group
Destiny's
was
Child.
Destiny's Child. Yes, that means
Shout
that
out to Destiny's
girl.
Child. Thanks for watching the
Yeah,
show. We
Destiny's
appreciate it.
Child. Yeah.
Friend to the show, Destiny's Child.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see y'all again.
But yeah, no, because I think they are nominated for Song of the Year. I believe for
Wow.
Golden and
For
New
Grammys.
artist of the year,
yeah. So it's really cool to see stuff like that because honestly, that song isn't just like mediocre. I would say. I would say like Golden
obviously not.
as often as I've heard it and I've gotten tired of it. It is still a really good song, and I think that it deserves to be nominated. And it's one of the few songs that like have taken so many years to make, and a lot of like effort and research put into it to make this song what it is. That like okay, finally there's like music out there that is worth the nominations that it's getting. I know.
He said it.
I said it. I meant it.
But see,
We all thought it. We all thought it.
But it goes. But I mean, it goes back into that conversation of there not really being, an existent megastar thing or a superstar situation. Because like people are kind of bored. I mean, there was so for instance, SZA. was on was online. She was talking about how she's working on her next album, but she really wants it to be the best piece of work that she's ever put out, and that she's basically bored with the music that's out now, and maybe like I guess it just all feels mundane. So she's really in there like studying certain styles of music and really trying to like put something together that she can really be proud of. And I'm like, it's very interesting to make that point. But I mean, in a lot of ways it is. I mean, music isn't really the same, but I also think it's just because it goes back into how easily consumable it is. Like you can get it, and it's just there's so much that's coming out, and just anybody can be successful off going viral off social media, but yet they don't have the tools to keep that success. They go viral with this huge song, everybody's using it, but then it's like, okay, well, what else do you have? Because now they don't see you anymore. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's just so much like
15 minutes of fame or whatever it's called.
yeah.
It was crazy to me because it's like I'm not. I had a TikTok at one point, but it just was too crazy, and so I just deleted. I literally had it for like 2 days, and I was just like, I'm too old for this.
That's funny, but you're not though. You're not.
Maybe not. I don't know. I just don't have patience for it. That's my thing. Is like I don't enjoy the copying of the trends. I'm just like, why? To me, I'm like, I like when it's an original thing, but then like when people copy it, it seems strange. But I understand why they do, and it's like, okay, that's a thing that you do.
Yeah.
But I personally I'm like, oh, it's like whatever.
No, for sure. I mean, well, you're a creator. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of times as a creator, you don't want to hop on trends. You want to create your own trends. And that's a cool thing to do.
I mean, and going back to what you were saying, how, whether that's like what you actually meant, but you saying, I'm too old for this. On TikTok, there really is space for everybody, to be honest, though. Like, I've seen so many different things, different, I guess, avenues on TikTok where people are very successful, but it's for, that specific niche or that specific lane. Yeah,
it's like one big marketing.
Yeah, it really is.
That's really what it is.
And honestly, and a lot of people have found a lot of success, like outside of the music aspect, but with their business and all that stuff. So it's really cool how there are a lot of different things that you can kind of get into. It just depends on if that's what you want to do, I guess.
That's what I've heard as that, yeah. So I'm debating.
No, I know, I get it though. I get it.
I can't even say it's a fascinating app. I have never downloaded TikTok. I've never had it. TikTok.
She's the unicorn we all been looking for.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and oh my gosh, I love tech. Sorry.
For sure.
Off topic. But I've never downloaded TikTok, so but you see Instagram Reels, like the most popular TikToks will be on Instagram Reels the next day, so you don't need to download. That's all the same. And I think like going back to that like sensationalism and over marketed and overproduced thing, you go back 10 years and you look at apps like Vine, which there was never a repeat of anything.
Ever.
It was just people doing weird and silly stuff, and it was very creative and very entertaining to watch. Versus, now you see TikToks and it's like you scroll through 8 TikToks or Reels or whatever you're watching it on, and they have the same audio, they have the same dance, they have it's kind of like. Okay.
No, for sure. I mean, it wasn't until like YouTube when people started reacting to things, and so they would just have entire videos where they're just reacting to something, right? Yeah. And so because of that, it was like, oh, this video is doing good. Maybe I'll react to it too. I'm going to copy this person. I'm going to copy this person. I'm going to copy this person. And then it leaks over to TikTok, where it's like, oh, this TikTok's booming. I'm going to copy this person. You know what I mean?
And it's like there was Markiplier, right? And then there was like 1,000 other Markipliers.
Yeah.
And the truth is, there can only be one first.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Everybody
There
else
can
is
only be
imitating.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's true. And just going back to what you were saying about Vine, and people still talk about it, and they still dearly miss Vine, so much, because it really was different. It really was different. It was in just how short the content had to be, so they really had to just get it going within those first couple of seconds. So I
was never on Vine. So
really?
Like you with
it was
TikTok,
meaningless. It was fleeting. It was just silly for the sake of being silly. It didn't have to mean anything. It wasn't gonna.
It was a moment of spontaneous
a blip.
spurts.
Yeah. No, for sure. For sure.
It was cool though, but yeah.
No, it was good. It was good. But yeah, so I would say with the Grammys coming out, I am kind of interested in it a little bit. I don't feel like a lot of heavy hitting songs came out this year, unless I'm forgetting some stuff.
Folded. I think it was good for R&B music. For R&B music, it was a heavy hitter.
I'm not saying Folded isn't a good song,
but I get you.
But also, it's. I don't think it will be counted for next year. I think it's past that mark. Now, I feel like Folded was so good. It's a good song, but I feel like it. Shoot.
What is it? No, go on. What is it?
I feel like it's good because of the people that hopped on it. Brandy hopped on it. Mario hopped on it.
So
Tony Braxton hopped on it.
So on her own, you feel like it didn't really stand. It's fine. I mean, that's your opinion.
No, I know. It's just a tough opinion, and people will always talk about how tough I am with stuff like this. But
so you think it did well because it was cameoed?
Yeah, because I'm not knocking the song. The song is a good song.
Yeah.
Mashups are fantastic. It was one of my favorite things. But I just don't think the song would have gotten as far as it's gotten without the push.
It really did blow up to the point to where she literally released
a
packet, an EP of different people singing her song, like known people, like he said, okay, it was an accident.
Well, don't do it again.
Oh, and so Folded by Kalani.
Sorry, go ahead.
And so on the EP, she had Tony Braxton, who did a version, Mario, who did a version, Tank, who did a version. Who else?
So she's bringing back the old R&B.
Yeah.
Honestly, it felt like
nostalgic.
Neo jumped on there.
And like I said, I love the song. So don't get me wrong, I love the song, and I'm not a hater.
No, you're not.
I'm not a hater. I do like.
Gosh,
if it were me, I would love if Brandy hopped on one of my songs and remixed it, or Tony Braxton hopped on my song and was like, oh, I want to make my own verse to it. Like, go ahead, girl, please do. But I just feel like on its own, I don't.
But I mean, on its own though, that's kind of how it got to that point though. For everybody to jump on it. So I feel like on its own, it was doing the work, or else other people wouldn't have jumped on there.
But so also look at who jumped on it, right? They're the R&B legends of the '90s.
Yeah.
There's you didn't see like Billie Eilish hopping on it. You didn't see like a SZA hopping on it.
Right.
What is Billie gonna do with that song?
Don't first of all, don't do Billie. She can do different things. Yeah. Okay.
No, she can sing. I'm not saying that she can't.
What would
Hold on. No, not that one. Not that one.
It might have hit. You don't know, okay? You don't know.
I don't know. I do know. I feel
Billie might have hit on that song. You never know. Her little
I
soft voice might have done some things.
But it doesn't call for that. It doesn't call for like a softness in the voice.
But it could.
But it doesn't.
That's why it's stuck in the '90s.
Oh my gosh.
That's my whole point with it, right?
Okay.
It's like because SZA hopping on it.
If SZA jumped on it, she would have destroyed. She would have ate down.
I think you're giving her too much credit.
No, she would have because of the style of it.
You said if Jasmine Sullivan hopped on it.
Oh, kill
Jasmine.
Yeah. No, yeah, she would have destroyed.
She would have destroyed.
She would have ate. No, I think SZA would have because you said like it's the '90s. It's the '90s. I'm so sorry. We're gonna move on from this. But you said it's like R&B legends from the '90s. But I think, but also I felt there was a modern take on it at the same time, and I feel like that would have fit SZA's voice in the way that she sings. Honestly, I think it would have been really cool.
I don't think it would have changed or made it better. And
you think Billie would have changed and made it better?
Yeah. Yes.
Billie.
Yes.
Billie Eilish. She has a great voice, but for something like that, no.
Billie, well, because she's already in a different genre in general. SZA's in a similar genre, but her excuse me?
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Her vocal prowess isn't. Gosh.
Oh, you're proving my point, I feel.
Her vocal prowess isn't good enough.
I'm so sorry.
Her vocal prowess isn't good enough to me to make the song better. Like you feel with Neo. You know how you feel like Neo didn't really give anything to it?
He didn't. And we all agreed.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Saying, the same way you feel like Neo didn't give anything to the song. Because in general, I would say we both feel like when you remix a song, you should be remixing it to make it better, right? Like, otherwise, why remix it? Yeah. If it's not going to do better, if it's not going to sound better, why remix the song? So, if you felt, we felt like Neo didn't really give anything to the song, we felt like Tank didn't give anything to the song. Well, I felt like Tank
that
didn't
way.
give anything to the song.
First of all, Tank was the only one. Tank was the only one who did like different lyrics, so I feel like his take on it was different.
He did different lyrics. He also changed the beat, and it wasn't as good as the original.
Oh, so you think the original is good though? Yes.
I said that at the beginning of my statement. That I like the song, but Billie Eilish has a different genre, so she would definitely bring something different to it.
She would bring something different. That doesn't mean it would be good though.
I mean, on take your side though. I mean, doing something completely different with a song. Like, you guys ever listen to Postmodern Jukebox?
Yeah.
You guys ever heard their version of Gangster's Paradise? It's like
Yes,
1920s
yes,
No, yeah.
jazz. It's so
See,
good.
but that, yeah, okay, yes, okay, I get that. Oh,
From
also,
an arranging standpoint,
Yeah. Right.
doing
Yeah.
something
Exactly.
totally different
Also-
is super cool.
and I know we had our thoughts on AI, but have y'all like heard? I'm listening, but listen. I know. But okay, there's somebody
my
that's
phone.
been doing like AI versions of like hip hop songs, but like turning them into soul versions
Yes.
of their songs. And I was
They've
just
been
like,
doing that for a
I
lot of
don't
songs.
like that. I like some of these, but I was
know.
really into it. But
I
only
like
because
when
of
humans do it.
yes.
Yes.
No, I
The
completely
only
understand. that.
AI that can
Yeah.
do it is Data, but he doesn't
Yeah.
exist, does he?
I completely understand that. I guess it was just exciting to hear it in a different way and being like, oh my gosh, this actually could for
could
real
work.
work.
It
It
could
could
work.
work.
It could
It could work. Like and it made sense. It didn't feel like it was just some like haphazard, put thing together. Like I don't know, put
That's-
together.
But that's a
thing,
good
sorry.
transition because that's kind of thing that we do.
Oh,
Yeah, so we take different genres and kind of like switch them up a little bit, but not to the point where it's like unrecognizable. But it's a different taste to what you're used to, in a sense.
You heard it, the acoustics flipping and dipping and all kinds of stuff with the music.
No, I love stuff like that. Those type of things to me, like flipping the genre and like really making it your own, but also like giving you sprinkles of like, no, but this song is from here.
Yes.
But yeah, I love stuff like that. Love stuff like that. But yeah, I hate that you brought up the AI stuff. Just because it's like
No, it's
I'm
important.
Just, no,
It's
I just
important,
meant for
though. I
that
know.
for
It's
that specific
important.
reason and made a great point. It like it when humans do it, so I completely understand.
No,
I
I
was just
get it.
saying just the sound of it. I was like, this could actually work if someone were to do it that way for real. It could be amazing.
I think
Yeah.
part for me, like about the AI, is art. No matter what medium you're doing, music, visual, photography, it's about observing the world around you and having enough critical thought to reflect on that on your own and produce something about it. But
Yeah.
AI takes all of the thought process out of it
Yes.
and it just
Yes.
does it for you. So it
Yes.
feels soulless for a reason.
Yeah.
Because there's no thought behind it.
yeah.
In a way,
No,
just
yeah.
to play devil's advocate to that, because I'm on that side, but it's
Sure you
also
are.
somebody had to think about it
You know,
in
I
order to
like
put
that.
it into the thing. So it's like it's kind of similar to the access is easier, right? So the access for somebody who might not know what to do but has the idea, they can put it in there and then it happens. Not saying it's better or worse, but that's just kind of where we're at now.
But on the other side, art has always been accessible to those who want to do it. Claude Monet was blind. Beethoven was deaf. You don't have to be good at art to make art. That is not
Yeah.
the point.
No, that's
If
not the point.
Everybody
It's
has
not about being good,
everybody
it's
has a
about the
pencil.
actual,
Everybody
yeah.
can find a piece of paper on the ground.
Yeah, but
take
not
a
everybody
receipt
can
from it.
arrange music.
Correct.
Right? I can't take photographs. I'm bad at. But if I want to
You
take a
can take a
photograph, I
photograph.
can take a photograph.
Good at
I'm not
candid
saying I'm a
photos.
photographer. I'm really bad at like stupid sunset photos, but
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm a photographer, right?
But you could do it. You have that access to it. So what's the difference between you taking a photo of a sunset and maybe possibly getting it right, and then somebody else thinking of a song and throwing it in there? That's just that. It's just I'm playing the other side.
Yeah.
I agree with it, and I don't think that AI will ever be better than human music and that
You
raw
burn the
emotion.
equivalent of dumping a bottle of water out on the ground every time you do a chat GPT search
I don't do any chat GPT search.
or any AI.
I don't do AI search.
An AI.
I don't use it. That's what I'm saying.
He's
I
using
always
a lot
try
of
and like
resources.
think of the other
Both
side.
sides.
Just
Worse
to like,
products.
So
There's
hopping
thought
on
to
to
it.
both sides of what you're saying too, because I understand that, right? There's obviously always two sides. Yes, I do. And so I feel like the side of, I know people who love music so much, but they're just not capable of making music, at all, right? And that's not to knock anybody, but
Who?
Huh? You want me to name names?
No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
crazy.
Don't do that.
But no, so like they love music to the point where it like really moves their soul when they listen to music, but they don't know how to make it themselves, and so AI kind of could help those people create music that they want to hear for themselves in order to have.
Man, that sounds kind of like an instrument. You know what I mean? So it's like when someone plays an instrument,
yeah.
My gosh.
they're not playing. They got to use this component of systems to be able to generate that.
Which takes time, and some people don't want to have the time to do it.
That's
They just want that
true.
instant
But that-
gratification.
Instant
exactly.
gratification.
That's
That's
what
what
it
it
is.
boils
And so
down
the,
to.
yeah, and then so the difference is though is like make it for yourself, cool for yourself to enjoy it, but mass production of this song,
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like sending it out there to
Yeah.
get like millions of streams and hundreds of streams. It's
Have
like,
you seen
that's
these
the
fake
part.
millions
Yeah.
and millions? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Billions. Billions of views.
I think too, like, so it's like when I put my stuff on DistroKid has all these like different things to like promote your music, and there's one called Slaps. I don't know if you guys have ever seen
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
Right, so Slaps is like when I first joined, I was like, oh cool, you can like you go and check out other people's music, and then people check out your music. Oh, this is cool, but if you scroll through it, it's like song after song after song. It's all AI artists,
It's so crazy.
slop creators.
Yeah.
Slot creator. I
Slop
love it.
creators, and it's like it's oversaturating, and it's taking away the attention. I love science, but I'm bad at it, so I wouldn't go and want to be a scientist. I can admire from afar, and I think
Right.
it boils down to the instant gratification.
Yeah.
You have to understand that you're not going to be good at everything. You can enjoy something, but you can't be instantly good at it.
Yeah.
It takes time.
It takes
There was
time.
there was a meme really quick. That's been going around about Gail interviewing the AI artist, this black girl.
Oh, yep. I know what you're talking about. And I cannot remember her name for
I
the
can't
life
remember
of
her
me.
name, but I think
Or
that's
its
the
name.
point, right? Oh, not its name. I believe she's a woman. Oh, you're talking about the AI?
Yeah, the
Oh,
artist.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
what?
you're talking about the person that created the artist.
No,
Okay, I was like, she's a woman.
no.
But no, so
Oh,
Gail
she was
asked
interviewing the creator?
the creator.
Oh,
yeah,
my
and
bad.
Gail
I'm
asked-
sorry.
Gail asked
I'm
her
sorry.
about why she created it, created the AI, and she was like, "But you can't sing." And that
Gail
sent me-
said that?
Yeah, sent
Dang.
me over the moon because it's like, yeah, you can't sing, so why are you kind of making this thing that can, like you said, like instant gratification? Of like, like it's not your voice, it's not your actual creativity, it's the computer's creativity.
Sing if you want to, but that doesn't mean it's like a viable job option for you. But sing if you want to. Make art.
Yeah.
I will consume astrophysics and all kinds of science articles. I'm not good at it, so I'm not going to go and try to get a job at it, you know? So
No, I mean, it's a good
can't
point.
be instantly good at it.
For sure. Well, that was
Lizzie's say.
no. This
That's
is,
good. That's good.
no,
I
thank
like
you guys
that.
for coming on. This is a really good episode. That was my timer. Yeah.
Time
So
for
I-
bed.
It was a really good show. Right now, it comes to the point where we do our shout-outs. Oh, can we get you guys on? Should we try that?
I mean, yeah, if you want.
Well, you guys can take whatever harmonies you want to try. If you want to. I'm going to start off with the melody, and then we'll go from there. So, ready? So it's time for our shout-outs. For sure. So my shout out is for Miss Jasmine. I'm gonna have her Instagram right here. She is a fashion mogul right now. I think she's moving around in the fashion industry right now from
Okay.
Bakersfield local.
Nice.
We'll have her again right here, Jasmine. Hopefully there's still voting going on for her. I really want to push for her to win her fashion category. But we normally uplift musicians and things of that, people of that nature. I want to shout out to other facets of creativity, and I feel like fashion is a good facet to highlight here in Bakersfield. So shout out to you, Jasmine.
Shout
Or
out.
whichever camera I'm pointing at.
This one, because I don't think that one sees you.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I'll do it.
I'm
Middle.
Well, since you said that, which I like that, I'm going to shout out Jesse Marino. That is my boy. He's a part of For You and I, which are a talented collective of people who do music, who do art shows. And Jesse, his medium is art, and he's a great artist. He's done murals around town. I mean, really just does such beautiful, amazing work. And just one of the coolest, most down-to-earth people that I've ever met. Like I said, art is his thing. When you meet him, when you talk to him, you can just tell like this is an art guy.
He's not
this is his
AI.
thing. He's not. He's real. He's real. He's a real person. But yeah, so my boy, shout out to you. Keep making art. Keep sharing it with everybody to see, because like I said, your art is amazing. And it doesn't matter if you're not good at art, like Izzy said, make art. Just make it. If that's what you want to do, just make it. It doesn't mean that, you have to, you know, be paid for it, go into a career of it, but share it with people if you want. Just, hey, I made this, I did this, this is me as a person, this is me expressing myself. So Jesse, shout out to you. You are amazing. Keep doing it, please.
Keep doing what you're doing, Jesse.
Yes.
All right, and then if you guys also have a shout out, I'd like you to go ahead and shout your people out. Well, not each individually, if we can come together as one.
Just like the other people's in the band.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say.
band
I was.
members?
That's what I was
Band
kind of gonna
members,
say.
yeah,
I was gonna cut, but since we don't have to now,
So Rudy's brother also
Rudy's
plays in
Oh,
the
my younger
band.
brother
Yeah.
plays trumpet.
Yeah,
and
Zach.
everybody else.
Zach.
all right. What's his name?
Zach.
Zach.
Okay.
And we got
Shout out, Zach.
James.
James Russell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which he'll double on piano sometimes.
And double
Yeah.
on Diego.
Yeah.
Wait.
We don't
What's
talk
that?
about. We don't talk about
That's
Diego.
that's a sound.
We don't talk about it.
Double on.
We don't talk about Diego.
Okay. We don't talk about
Not
Diego.
like that, but it's yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. So we got
I
James
guess we could
Russell.
tell, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
we got
James
Zach.
Russell.
We got James.
We
And
got
Jared.
Dave. We got Jared, bass
Dr. G
player.
on bass,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dr. G on bass.
Jared.
Dr.
Gotcha.
G, come through.
David on piano.
David on
David on
piano.
piano.
Aiden on
Yeah.
drums.
Aiden on drums.
And Jorge.
Jorge.
who's
Yeah,
transformated.
George. Where is he today?
Yeah.
We have to check in later.
He's at the Alamo.
and then Cavell, because Cavell will
yeah.
be honorary member.
He's
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
tomorrow
yeah,
at
he's
the
a-
jazz workshop.
So,
Yeah.
so how many members are in the Acoustiks? Like officially, like how many at this current time?
12.
There's 12 of you.
There's
1,000?
12. So actively, there's 10 of us.
Okay,
But
but just in,
in,
but as a
in
whole.
general, as a whole, there's 12.
Wow.
We have our media and photographer, Joe Torres. He does all our photos and videos and stuff for us.
And then our sound guys.
And then our sound guys. That makes us 15. That makes us 15.
Wow.
My goodness.
Yeah, so we got a sound team and
Kara has been.
Oh yeah, that was my friend that was doing more. She lives in Phoenix now. But
Okay,
She was
okay.
great.
she's
our
part of the
merch
band
person.
forever.
Nice. Okay.
Well, speaking of sound and media, we are also going to have a clip for them after the end of this show. So be sure to stay to the very end. We're going to have a clip of them performing as well.
Yes,
we like
so
to
you
always
can
highlight
hear
our
what they
artists
bring,
and
how
our
they flip it
bands.
and dip it and switch it around.
that's right.
Yes.
At the marketplace.
At the
That's
marketplace.
Crazy.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It was awesome.
Well, yeah, guys, thanks so much for
Thank
tuning
y'all.
in. Again, this is our fourth episode, season 4. Thank you so much.
Boom.
Be sure to like and subscribe, and please check out Akoustiks. Thank you guys again for coming on the show.
Thank you
guys
guys
for having us.
having us.
I always wanna be on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, we're glad you guys are here. It was so fun. All right, guys, thank you. Peace out.
Bye.
And shut up. He didn't-